You want me to stand back here while you do
No,
this?
you can sit there.
All right, so we're going to cover range domain. All right, this is f of x. It is a rational function, do we agree?
Yes.
Because it has a polynomial on top and a polynomial on bottom. We know for rational functions that they're for all reals except where the bottom polynomial equals 0.
0, yeah.
All right, so 3x minus 1 cannot equal 0. And we know that x is an element of reals outside of this condition. Now, I'm not going to let you get away with this notation.
Right.
So you got to solve this. Bring the 1 over, divide by 3, so x can't equal a third. So the domain of this problem is x is an element of reals. X cannot equal 1/3.
1/3.
The range is much more complicated, but now we have the domain. So if we think about a graph, and I'll blow up the scale. There's 1, 1, negative 1, negative 1. 1/3 is my asymptote. It cannot equal 1/3. Now we have to spend some time plotting some points. Now, we think to ourselves, what happens as we get really close to 1/3 here? As we get close to, from the positive side here, this will be like a little bigger, like 0.5. So 3 times 0.5 is 1.5. 1.5 minus 1 is 0.5. So you're going to get a fraction which gets smaller and smaller on the bottom. So this is going to be some sort of asymptote like this.
Yep.
All right, and as you get really big, the bottom gets much bigger than the
Top.
so it gets closer and closer to 0. When you are on the other side of this, all right? When you are on the other side of this, as you do this graph, and you get close to 1/3, you're going to get 0.2 here. So this becomes really small, negative. So it's going to come up through here, and we do have 0. 0 works, doesn't it?
Yep, 0 works. You just get 0.
And the question is, where does it approach? As you put in a huge negative number, you know, plug in negative 1, 0 works, and as you have a fraction in here, negative 0.5, negative half on top.
Isn't it going to get closer to the...
Yeah, it's going to come back down. It's
Yeah.
going to do something like this. And I don't know the shape of it here exactly, but I don't think I really care. All right, because I think what I've proven here when we take a look
Is it's...
that y is an element of all reals. And that's the answer. We've now found the range and domain of a simple rational function.
Huh.